Hi guys, welcome back to Sherman's Kitchen. Today I'm in the kitchen preparing one of my veggies from my very own garden again. The last time I made the stew same, I know some of the viewers was hoping that I would also do a curry version of the same. I'm gonna prepare this in a curry version today with a little bit of a twist because every time I make a dish I like to add a new twist to it, because it's very interesting to do that so we're not stuck with something over and over again. If you want to see how I'm preparing this curry same today, let's get down to it. Along with my green seasoning and my spices, these are some additional seasoning I'm going to be adding to the same. I have here some nice eddo peeled and washed, onion, pepper, green onion. I'm gonna chop these up. Then we will head on to the stove to put everything together. So in this bowl here I have all my spices. I have some garam masala, turmeric powder, roasted ground geera or cumin, some Lala's curry powder, and I'm gonna go in with some green seasoning. And the green seasoning is contained of broadleaf thyme, fine thyme, garlic, green onion, marjoram pepper, and some oregano. I have 2 tablespoons, 3, 4, 5 heaping tablespoons. I'm gonna mix that up. I'm adding about a 1/4 cup of water to make a paste. I just added my curry paste to the pan. I'm gonna cook it about 4 to 5 minutes until all the spices are open up and the paste starts sticking to the bottom of the pan. So our paste is sticking to the bottom, but we want to help it to cook more and get out some of that rawness from the spices. So we'll add some water into the pan. We're gonna give this a mix. And I like to add my salt at this point here because all the ingredients are really flavoring up nicely at this point. We can always add more later if needed. I'm gonna go in with my onions. And my pepper. We'll give this a mix and we'll let it cook down some more until almost all this liquid is evaporated. So now that our curry paste starts sticking on the bottom of the pan again, I know that this is time for me to add my chicken in here. The curry paste is fully cooked and have this nice brown color. In goes the chicken. We're gonna make sure that we coat the chicken nicely with the mixture and all the spices. And we're gonna let this cook until all its natural juices is fully evaporated. It have now a beautiful color and my kitchen really smells delightful. I'm gonna cover this down and leave it to cook for another maybe 8 to 10 minutes. So my curry is coming along nicely. I love the color that I'm seeing. I'm gonna wait until a little bit more of this natural juices is gone before I start adding my same and eddo to the pot. So my chicken is cooking up nicely and I can see my sauce is getting thick on the bottom. I'm gonna go in with my eddoes because that's the next hardest thing to cook here. And I thinly slice the eddoes so they can cook quickly and melt in this dish. We're gonna make sure that we coat this eddo into the gravy. And we're gonna go in with our Saime at this point. Mouth watering good already. My nice fresh garden Saime. So Shanna, I know you're gonna be happy for this recipe because you enjoy your Saime in a curry better than a stew. So let's mix this up. And it smells and looks amazing. I'm also going to be adding some coconut milk in here because it'll add a nice creamy texture. It will help that Saime to cook very nice and soft because coconut milk gives a very delicious flavor and it is so good for us. So I'm gonna let this fry up a little before we add our coconut milk. And then give it a chance to cook until everything is nice and soft and tender and have a beautiful flavor. This is looking fabulous. So everything starts sticking to the bottom of the pan now. And that's when you know it's time for you to go in with your liquid. I'm gonna add some coconut milk, and this is half of a coconut mixed with some water. I'm gonna go in about 1.5 cups or 2 cups, and that will help to soften the eddoes, the Saime and the chicken, and give us that rich, creamy flavor and texture that we're looking for. Check this out. All are invited for some Saime, eddoes, chicken with coconut milk. And I still have a twist at the end, but I have to wait until the dish is done before I add my twist. Today, I know a lot of my friends enjoy Saime, and they're gonna be very happy with this recipe. So check out my Saime, eddo and chicken curry cooked in coconut milk. It is looking inviting. So to top it off with that, I'm gonna add some egg to the dish, and we're gonna dress this up to make it even more prettier. And I wanna have some of that curry on the eggs. And we have here enough for everyone. This is...
I can eat half of this alone.
Bobby said he's not sharing, that he's gonna eat half of this by himself. So this is my version of the curry, of the Saime curry today. Looking spectacular. I'm gonna dish out and let you know how this tastes. Instead of eddo, you can always substitute it for potatoes. And this dish can be eaten with rice, roti, bake, or any side of your choice. So check out the beautiful Saime curry with eddoes and chicken. It is just beautiful. Look at that. Look at the gravy. The eddo is really melting away in the dish. And I'm gonna add my green onions now while I'm dishing it out here. Look how beautiful that is. To all my Saime lovers, this one is for you. This recipe is for you. So there you have it. I'm gonna dish my plate out and let you guys know how this tastes. With the eggs is an extra compliment to the dish. And if you're a vegetarian, you can leave the chicken and the egg out and have it veggie style, no problem. So my delicious same curry here, and I have it for all my roti friends. I have a piece of sada roti, and I have rice for all the ones who will enjoy this meal better with rice. So I'm gonna go in for a piece of my roti, and look how nice and fluffy the inside is. And my first bite will be for my roti friends. And if you wanna take a close up here, I'm drooling. This is the same, very nicely cooked, and the eddo is just melting in the dish. My first mouthful goes to the viewers and subscribers. Cheers! There is something about when you pick your own fresh vegetable and cook them, the flavor is always amazing. Our garden doesn't have any chemicals, so the vegetables are so delicious. Now I'm gonna go in for my rice version. Piece of eddo, and the same. Oh my goodness, I am very happy right now. These are the little things that make me happy. A piece of the chicken. Everything is cooked to perfection. And I am not ashamed to eat with my fingers, because this is just a satisfying thing for me. Cheers! I wish if everybody can taste that mouthful that I just put into my mouth. Perfect balance of everything. My coconut milk really adds that sweetness to the dish, and there's a nice hot pepper flavor in there. Amazing. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing. Until then, I want to say stay blessed, stay safe, love you guys, bye for now.